So this is the thing that scares me the most. I'm going to tell you what it is about, I guess you could say, my new life that I'm living right now. I have to start back at the beginning. It's like that's it. After 27 years of my life that was dedicated to my wife, Jennifer, and my mom, my whole life was dedicated to my mom, Josephine, just like she dedicated her whole life to me. When they passed away, when my wife and my mom passed away, all of that now has come to an end. Like, in other words, that entire life. And it's like you don't want to accept it. You don't want to accept it. Has come to an end. And you're like, all the things I've known, all the things I depended on, all the things that I could always trust were there are no longer there. Like, example, just that emotional support, how much my wife loved me, how much my mom loved me. I could always count on that. And that's important to a guy like me. I'm going through a lot of stress in my life. I need that. Maybe there's other people in this world that don't. I do. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever wanted and known. It's just having, those are the two rocks in my family. Those are the people that you knew in your heart I could always depend on them. I could always, and they were always there, like always there for me and for the kids. And now that they're not there anymore, it's like you're alone. You know what I mean? You don't know who can I depend on. You know what I mean? And again, it's not so much, see, because people understand, like, it's not so much about like money. I'll make money. I'm not, listen, okay, did we lose money? Of course, we lost money, my family, because look, it was just a life we set up. Jennifer had cancer. God bless her. God bless. She was a warrior, fought so hard. She loved all of us for 10 years. So hard she fought. God bless her. And God bless my mother too. But the thing is that I was her caretaker and I was my mom's caretaker. So that our monthly income was all based on that. It was based on, like I said, me being there for them in every way. They were there for me emotionally. That's the key, emotionally. But I was there for them in every way. You name it, I did it. Okay. But the thing is that, it's just a shock. It's a shock when you have two people in your life that have always been there your whole life. It feels that way. 27 years is a long time that I've known Jennifer, and I've known my mother my entire life. And it's just the fact that they're gone. It's like your brain and your heart can't accept it. Every time you need them, you still think you could go to them. You still think you're like, all right, let me go speak with Jen. Let me go hug Jen. Let me go talk to my mom. Let me go hug my mom. It's like you're just used to it. You're used to receiving that emotional support. And I'm not getting it anymore. And so then you start to try to find it elsewhere. And the problem is nobody wants to give it to you. Everyone's like, leave me alone. Go away. I got no time for you. I'm busy. I'll block you or whatever. Like, people don't want to be bothered. Nobody wants to be bothered. That's the truth. You get, too annoying. People are just want to cut you out of their lives because why? You are not important to them. You are not a priority. You don't mean anything. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Go away. So that's the thing. So you come to this realization. You're like, okay, I don't have a wife. I don't have a mom that's always been there for me. Listen, let me give you an example. It's like I put a big gamble. It's like, imagine I took my entire life savings and I put it on red, like roulette in Atlantic City. I go to a casino. I said, I'm gonna put 300,000 on red, and then black hits. That's it. You wiped out. That's what it's like. I put my entire life's gamble was that I put my faith in, and everything that I had, all my trust, everything I depended on was Jennifer and my mom. That's just all I've ever known. I didn't know anything else. And it's the same concept, by the way, with how they felt about me. They put all their faith and all their trust in me. So God forbid, if they were alive and I wasn't, God forbid, they would be in just as much shock as I am right now because we all needed each other. We were all a family. So now I'm starting to come to this realization. I'm like, what do I do now? Seems like I have to start over from the scratch. I have to start over from the beginning. After all these years, 27 years, 47 years that I know my mom, it seems to be like so scary to me The thought of having to start from scratch, start over again in my life is the most scariest thought. But that's my reality, unfortunately. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it.